Hey, it's Ronnie. 55 degrees outside. It's 6:49. I got home about an hour ago. It's chilly, but 72 degrees inside. Yeah, because I use my solar heat windows because it's supposed to get down to 35 degrees at night. So I open the drapes. Now I'll close them when I go night tonight. And I'll open them up in the morning. The sun's supposed to shine again. Because propane is sky high. Yeah, I'm trying to start to save money already. Use your solar, open your windows. But you people in the cities or in apartments, I can tell you tricks. But if you got the sunshine in any windows while you're gone, open them up and then close them at night. Yeah, okay? Cover them at night like I'm going to do here shortly. Actually, even if it's 55, there's still infrared heat coming through. I can shoot that window and it will be about 71 degrees, okay? But once it gets dark, close them down. And now here's a cool thing. I got another new subscriber. I got 59. I'm almost up to 60. I'm not going to mention their name on my video because then the haters will come after them, okay? I never mention names of subscribers. They know who they are, but they'll see this if they watch another video. If they subscribe, they'll probably watch this video. Thank you, new subscriber. I'm up to 59, for you snowflakes. 3 and yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, for snowflakes, yeah, 59 is like 22 to tell you how you got there, and you're right. There you go. But no, it's cool, but I'm going to show you what I got going. I had to work late. I wanted to try to get after that Intrepid out here. Yeah, see how I go. I got my coffee pot going. No grilling or barbecuing tonight. But I'm going to show you, I came up with, I hate to say this, but I've been trying to play with the car. My mom is Intrepid out here. There's my boat. Yeah. I've been trying to get the Intrepid going. I don't want to cooperate. It's been sitting 6 years. It ran. I'm going to spend the weekend on it again and see if I can get it running, okay? If it refuses to run, I know what I'm doing, but electronic stuff, and it's been sitting, and if it was an awesome engine like that was in this Kia, I know it'll go 470,000 miles, no problem. Okay, it's got new rubber on it. All the electrical stuff pretty much works, but the engine is one of those that just explode in a heartbeat after 200,000, even if you take care of them, and it sucks like a big dog. I was thinking about just taking the Kia and spend the time to pull the whole motor and transaxle out and spend about $200 on it, but it'd still take me about 30 hours to do all that. And I know it'll go another probably 50 grand, 50,000 miles, because yeah, I've checked it. I know what's, but here's the kicker. I'm going to try to get my mama's car going, okay? I got to go with the economics and what's feasible and what I know what works. I'm going to try to get this going, but I'm not going to spend more than a couple more $100 on it. It's some time, like I said, 2-3 days. Just 20 hours, easy. 8 hours, 24 hours, which I've got probably 25 or 35 in this thing already. And I don't know how long it would run. The Kia, I know if I spend about 40 hours on it, I could probably get another 100,000 miles out of it, no problem. But that is still like it's all rusting out, and it's Old Faithful. But here is the kicker. Mama, I'm going to try to get your vehicle going and take you for a ride. If it don't want to go, that's just the way it is, okay, Mama? She understands. The Kia, now spending that much time and money into this, with this body, out here in the country, and it's, maybe the tranny would take a crap and then all out of everything I did on that. Here's the kicker. Just, I have to use common sense. This is my old Rat Rod Ranger. super lifted, made for the country, made for the desert, made for mud, just two-wheel drive. But if I need four-wheel drive, I got my old Blue Beater there. And I don't have to slow down for bumps, junk, boom. Yeah, and look at it. I need a grill and a hood and a motor and a transmission and get the trees out of it. But I can get, I got a buddy's got one of these that's got everything underneath the hood. That's still awesome, that I can get reasonably priced. This stuff will still work. I know how to work on this. It's computer, but fuel injected, but not overboard junk. It's got hand crank windows, hand door. I got a sunroof on it. It's my rat rod. And the kicker is, I know everything in it. It's got the super lift on it, if you haven't noticed. Made for beating out in the country and dirt and junk, and I don't care what it looks like. I can make it all beautiful, I'm a painter. I can do this baby sandblasted after I get it running and all going and just make it beautiful and restore it. But what's the point? I'm just going to drive it as long as I'm happy. But here's the kicker, economically feasible, because everything is cost money. My time costs a lot of money that I spend. I am thinking, if this don't go, I'm probably going to leave the Kia alone, and I'm going to get the Ranger going, because I have, I hit a deer and then hit the deer and then end up bashing into a tree. Radiators, I have all new parts, new radiator, all I need is a hood and maybe a grill, okay? It looks like crap, but all I need to do is drive it to work. Yeah, there you go, and then pull my boat. The way it's going to be set up, it had a 5-speed. I don't like the 5-speed. It couldn't pull itself anywhere once I put the bigger tires on, and I like the gear ratio. I got a C3 automatic in that garage. I think you've seen on other videos. I know how to rebuild those. It's a 1978. This is computer controlled, but the transmission runs off a vacuum and a hand shifter. And you set the valve body up right. You don't need no computer junk to control it, which it'll work in here just fine. I got all the parts for it to rebuild it. I know what's in it and how it's going to work. And it's heavy-duty parts like drag strip parts for 4-cylinders. No problem. Like the boat. I know what's in that. I know it's going to run. This is what I got. I hate to do it. I don't want to let that car go away. It's my mama's, but if I can't get it to run without putting too much money in and too much time anymore, maybe I'll try to, I hate to sell it off some, but it's got, all the electrical stuff, there's a lot of those around yet. I'm sure I get a few $100s out of it, or at least a tire, and somebody would use it, but Mama said, take it out to Ronnie and leave it at Ronnie's. The Kia ran a lot longer than I thought. It ran 6 years longer since this thing was sitting. Economically, I have a brand new engine. I have that transmission, all the parts, everything. If I'm going to spend 40 hours, I'm not going to spend it on the Kia, which I love that car. But here's, here, I don't know if y'all can see, but no, this is a painful decision. I started building, here it is on this, that's the engine stand. That is the 2.3 liter engine that's built. And there's a overhead roller cam setup back in here, still in Cosmoline. This engine I'm building, I started, it's probably been 15 years ago. And when the Kia got blasted, I thought I'd have to get it, but I got the Kia going again. And the motor never gave up, and that was like 14 years ago. Cool. But I have all the parts. Right down there is the intake manifolds and stuff. That's the engine block. It's all primo. Roller cam head. And this stuff is I know how to work on it, and it's got a little bit of computer, that's all. You know, there's a brand new torque converter. Here's a transmission kit for the C3 in that box. This is the gasket set yet for that. I said there's a $600 roller overhead roller cam, and I actually have ratio rocker arms. I have adjustable timing belt drive gear that's like $110, so I can change the timing and I know how to work on the valve bodies on these older non-computer controlled transmissions, and it'll all bolt up. There's some parts. If I'm going to spend 40 hours on something, in 40 hours I will have this engine finished. I might need a new wiring harness for the engine compartment on that Ranger because it sat without a hood so long, but I kind of checked the wiring, even though there's a tree going through it. I checked the wiring, it don't look bad, and it's still all marked. When I took it apart like 12, 14 years ago, was going to do it in a month, but then I came across, you know, everything worked out and the Kia kept going. But it's more economically feasible and smarter to get that Ranger running out here in the country. I don't want to leave Mama's car set. I'm tempting, but it just economically feasible, common sense. I know as a mechanic, they said that engine, I don't know if I put a whole bunch of time in that engine, it might scatter. And my mom put so much money into that car. She put a lot of money in it. But she just drove in town. I have to have something reliable, and out here in the dirt and the mud and the grunge and the grime, and the Ranger's it. So I'm going to give it my best shot on that Intrepid. But if it don't want to go away, you know, go, because says it's, Mama says too, I guess it's not time to go anywhere. It's done. Then it's done, and I'm going to get after the Ranger. Yeah, I spend about 35, 40 hours on the Kia and about $250 a part. And I'm sure the engine and stuff will run for another 50 to 100,000 miles. The motor is fine. But the transmission hasn't ever given me any problems. That'd be the next thing. Yeah. I'll go with brand new that I've built that I know will take what I designed it for and made to take a beating if I have to beat it. And then I can run all the rough gravel roads, you know, through snow 6 inches deep without even dragging or anywhere. All the mud, all the crap that we get out here in the countryside. And if I need four-wheel drive, I got my old baby blue here, the 84. Awesome. You know, and I got to do some work. I got to spend like 2 days on this pickup before it gets cold. And I need to, if I have to put an engine and tranny in that Ranger, I have to do it outside, and I hate cold below 50 degrees. My hands don't work. I know a buddy's got an engine lift. I could, you know, do it inside, but I got to see what I can get done with that. So the boat's probably going to be on the back burner to finish it, to get it all balanced correct where it really rips. But it's working great. But it might have to wait till spring. But I'm going to try this. And then we're going to get after that engine on the stand. That's half put. It's got the pistons and everything in it, and the crank and all that in it. And it, you know, it's been board, you know, and everything. It's cool. I got all the parts for this one. And because when the Kia got blasted the second time when my Chinese wife was running it, I didn't know if I could repair it. Tractor and a loader, tie it to a tree, pull the rear back out. You can't tell this thing got hit at 45 miles an hour by a 3/4 ton Chevy. This is all fucking, yeah, it hit, but it's, yeah, you can see the body lines aren't right, but it just hit right, and yeah, they made a good bumper. Kia made a good bumper. It didn't break the window, some scumbag did that. but it's not worth the time and the money, even though it's got all brand new tires on it now too. I gotta figure out where I'm running and what's gonna happen, and this one, this is the pickup that's made for beating to death. The frame, you know, it's ugly right now. I don't care if it runs. Everything will be new underneath. It needs a couple seals. Everything under here is super heavy duty for running desert. I've launched this thing over 95, 100 feet, and my home is 46 feet long. Airborne over 15, 20 feet high. Yeah, I might have to put new shocks on it again, you know, but rat rod. But it's gonna all be brand new, and I know what I got. I hope I can get this going and run it, so I'm not after this constantly for the next month when I have time. And I can maybe just work on it through the winter and take my time on it and not be one major project all at once, because I'd like to have some time to relax here sooner or later. But I'm going to push it. You know what I mean? But that's reality. Peace. Love. Have a heart. Have a heart. I said, it's cold out here right now, but I'm wearing my tank top and shorts. It's going to get colder, and propane's so expensive and stuff. I'm not going to be, you know, and that's in the house. I got it at 72. And another 3 or 4 weeks, I'll guarantee you, I'll be wearing warm-up freaking pants and probably a big sweater, because y'all, or everyone in the United States is going to be paying triple. Oh, yeah, it's up 50% for natural gas. What? I just got the printout. Made a video. Oh, people on natural gas are going to pay 50% more. So if you're paying the wholesale price is up 350%. So another lies from the government. But no, yeah, natural gas is going to be up 50%. So if you're paying 100, you're going to be paying 150. Natural gas is still 360% higher than last year. Instead of 100, it's not going to be 150. It's going to be 450. Lying junk, you know, if you know what to do. But yeah, it's all good. I'm just going to get, yeah, but economic, I want to have my mama's car going again so bad. But if it's not economically feasible and time feasible, even my little Kia, I'm going to have to get after the Ranger project. Watch something else that's totally empty frame. Yeah, watch a total empty frame and watch it come to life again. And I said, that's been sitting without the engine in it for probably 12, 14 years. It's all good. But yeah, there you go. See, I got 72 in here right now, yeah. The heat has never been turned on yet. And tonight, I'm going to close the drapes pretty quick, hold the heat in, do a little, I don't know what I'm going to cook, but I'll cook inside, keep the heat in. It'll all be good. Yeah, love y'all. And thanks to the new subscriber, thank you. I said, if they find me intriguing, find me an idiot, if they find me just laughable, or they hate me, they subscribe. That's cool. Thank you very much. I just keep doing how I do. And I do so much different things. But when I get in the bind, I got to concentrate on one thing at a time. You know how it works. It's human reality. But yeah, peace, love, have a heart, have a heart. Mwah! Tomorrow's a new day. Be you. If it don't exist, make it happen. Make it work. Believe in yourself. Don't listen to naysayers. Don't listen to haters. And no matter how bad you want to even hurt the haters, don't hurt them. Just blow them off. It pisses off haters more than just go, hey, haters, bunny ears -1, and go away. You have no effect on me, all right? Every day's a new day. You just got to make smart decisions and figure your stuff out. I got all the stuff. I got all the parts for that Ranger. Yeah. And it's awesome. Don't got to slow down over the bumps or nothing like a car. But no, that key was so cool, and I just want to get Mama's car going so bad. But if it's not time and economically feasible, for the long run, I'm going to have to put it on the back in the line somewhere and just let it go. Mama understands. All right, I love you. Take care. Thanks, new subscriber. Anybody else brave enough to subscribe? I said I won't mention your name so the haters won't come after you. But thank you very much. I got 59. One more. I'm up to 60. Cool breeze. I started with 0. Oh, it's so cool. That makes me so happy. Just people are watching and noticing. If they hate me or like it, or just, just if I can help one person. If I can help one person understand or see or turn them into somebody or laugh or anything, that's why I make my videos. I'm not here to change anybody's mind on anything. I'm just here to show my life, what I do, and how I work through it. And yeah, I had a lot of mistakes. I still have a lot. But it's cool. And what I do know, I will tell you exactly. I said I know how to build that motor for that Ranger and the transmission. And I know it's going to be perfectamundo, just like when I did the boat and everything. And the driveline, I just got to get the balance right yet, but I don't have time for it. Maybe this weekend. And then I'll show you a video when I got it all perfectly set. But, the drivetrain, everything I designed that never existed, perfect! Nothing can touch it. All right, I love you. Thank you, new subscribers, and whoever watches, all you that do watch, thank you so much. I said I hope I'm entertaining, if nothing else. But I have a lot of good information in between. And I love raising snowflakes and shit, because they're just freaking out there and don't have a clue. All right, take care. I love you. I will be back. I promise. Gods and angels, let me be back. I'll be making another video. Ciao. Well, that's a nice shot of just my John Deere mittens and stuff. You like that? There's my John Deere stuff up there, too. I used to be a big-time mechanic for John Deere. All right. Love you. Take care. I'll be back. Take care of yourself. Be smart. Don't run. Don't hide. Just be you. I love you. Don't hurt nobody. Unless you have to. If they try to hurt you first and they start it, finish them off. That's all you can do. Or else they'll hurt you till you're done. So you got to take them out. This is the way it is. All right, love you. I'll see you later. I promise I will be back.